I can't believe this. I'm listening to him thinking, look at you, the entrepreneur, who just decided to take a chance and look at what it's led to.
Yeah. Yeah, it snowballed, you know, like it wasn't where I thought, okay, this is where it'll be today. Walmart was always, you know, we launched at Walmart recently, just a couple of weeks ago, and I always wanted to experience what it was like to work with Walmart, because you hear the myths and the stories. And it's just been so exciting. You know, I walk in the doors and I'm just so thrilled to be there, in all honesty, because it's I get to live it and not read about it in a book or watch it on TV. And people always tell me what it's like at Walmart, and they're usually wrong. And so I've got to live through a few vendor agreements with various other retailers, like Zellers has been a great support for us for about a year now. We've been with Home Depot now for a year and a half. And in the spring, we're going to be at Sears and Mark's Work Wearhouse. We're now at Home Hardware. So it's gone beyond, you know, just the pink work boot, but it's actually satisfying a gap in the market.
And it figures it would take a woman to come up with a woman's line. And you also have T-shirts here. And we should also make mention, too, at first I thought you were wearing sunglasses, but yeah, they're not sunglasses.
No, these are actually safety glasses, but they're just so cute. So I know my husband wears them for biking. I wear them for driving. They're my sunglasses, but they're just so cute. But they're also for safety.
Marissa, put them on so we can see what they look like. It's just incredible when you, I mean, like, look at this. And then you've also got, they're pink tinted shades.
Yeah, we have the pink safety glasses and also the clear safety glasses. Now, the pink are typically used in a certain environment where metals are being used, but that's not why our clients are buying them. It's because they match the whole outfit. So, and they're just so cute, and they're for safety. So regardless of what it is that you're doing around your home, any of the three pairs are going to be good.
And we both are wearing the tool belts, and you have a tool belt here too. So you thought of everything.
Yeah, we also have the hard hats. I didn't bring the hard hat in today. And the hard hat is a funny story, because when I started, I was able to find the US approved hard hat that matched our boots, and I didn't have to buy huge quantities. And I thought it would be a novelty item where women were, you know, giving them away as bride's gifts, and, oh, you got a new job, here's a hard hat, you know, keep safe. And I thought it would just be a bit of a silly giveaway. But then what I found out is women were really upset that we didn't have the CSA approvals. So now we do have the pink and the blue hats that meet the Type 1 CSA approval, and they're wearing them on site. So that's something I didn't know that was going to happen either. So they're making a statement on site. You know, they're not hiding anymore. They're just coming on site, being who they are, and just getting down to business.
And recently you were on Dragon's Den?
Yes.
What was that experience like?
It was really good. I was very terrified to go on the show because we are in business. And so there was a huge part of me thinking, well, if they think I'm nuts and they don't like my product, it's very subjective. So it's different when you are on this side of it, and I have the pulse of exactly what's happening with my retailers and my clients. So I was nervous about it, but I did agree to go on the show as long as I could bring women with me.
Right.
So we rallied. Within about 4 days, we had 65 women willing to participate with us on the show, and it was the most exhilarating day for me really in the business, because it wasn't because I was going to be on the TV show that I was thrilled, but my demographic showed up to support me. So I very often talk about who it is that my clients are, and I didn't even know half the women that were showing up for me. They just wanted to be behind what it is that we're doing and the mission we're accomplishing. So they were from factories, they were construction workers, they were ladies that do DIY, they were skilled trades, they were taking courses, they were educators. So we had just everybody there with the best of intentions. And so, you know, when I said, yes, I'll do the show, I had two trains of thought. Hopefully, you know, maybe they'll offer me a deal. And number two, but if they don't, at least I get to, you know, make a difference for women who wear work boots. I don't want to say women in construction, because it's much bigger than that.
It's bigger than that, and you're really filling a need out there. And I should make mention too that just in time for Christmas, I mean, this makes a great Christmas gift, especially if you have women, as you mentioned, in construction, who are working in the automotive sector, who are mechanics, who like to work at home, fixing the house up. Can purchase the work boots, you've got the t-shirt, the safety glasses you mentioned, and the tool belts right here. Marissa, again, where are the products? Where can they be purchased?
Right now they're at Zellers and selected Walmarts. We have independents right across Canada. They're in some Home Hardwares. So if you go to our website, you can just click on a retailer near you, and you can find all the locations in your area.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. I'm sure you're an inspiration for a lot of people out there right now who are thinking, I've got an idea and I can do it too. So thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you.
And again, if you are or know of any family members who are in the field that Marissa just talked about, these make great Christmas gifts, and you can also check out Marissa's website for more information. And we are giving away a Moxie Trades prize pack, which includes a pair of pink work boots known as Betsy. They are steel toe, steel shank leather work boots, safety glasses, and a Moxie Trades t-shirt. The prize is valued at over $120. Here is the question. What is the name of Marissa's company? The first correct caller through at 905-728-5810 will win this fantastic prize pack courtesy of Marissa McTasney. You're watching Lifestyles. We will be right back.